This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. The day is finally here, Clark, for both these teams. Opening night. Man, I'm glad to have you with us, folks, on 2K Sports.
Glad to be here as well, Kevin. It's always exciting to tip off a new season. Never gets old or tired. I know these guys have been looking forward to this game for a long time, so let's go.
And then Carter with the jam.
And Carter, well known for his throwdown ability. Superb at rising up and punishing the rim.
Arenas against Stoudemire. Arenas passes to Howard. Back to Arenas. Shot clock at 6. Howard with a screen on Stoudemire. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Stackhouse, good.
Stackhouse locked and loaded on the catch. Almost automatic.
Pass to Grant. And here is McGrady. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Now here's Arenas. Here's Stackhouse. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Stackhouse has got 5.
Good hoop there. Put it all together.
Now here's McGrady. He's guarded closer. That one goes. Count it.
Hey, he's got all the shots. McGrady makes the mid-range look easy.
Arenas against Stoudemire. And Howard has it in the corner. The rebound by McGlure.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Right here. Stackhouse against Stoudemire. McGrady outside. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Arenas passes to Howard, and Grant sends it back. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession.
Stop playing with me.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Can you
Here's Arenas.
Man? Pause.
Shot clock at 5. Stackhouse outside. The 3-pointers off the mark. Toronto, they've gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Pass to McGlure. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
At 6'11", McGlure is a big target inside, which is why his teammates get him the ball in there.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Out to the wing. Knocked away. Stolen by Carter. Here's McGlure. He's covered by Arenas. Can't throw down the reverse jam. To the middle. Here's Haywood. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
When you get a look that close in, it is a great possession.
Carter outside. Grant sets a screen for Carter. McGrady outside. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. McGrady's got 9.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Arenas a screen on Carter. Right side Arenas. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Sees the gap in the defense and cashes in from mid-range. That's how you do it.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Valanciunas, who's checked in for the Raptors. And the Wizards making a change here as well. John Thomas is checked in for Haywood. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Stoudemire, and he hits the jumper for 2.
Coverage made no difference on that shot.
Wizards trail by 6. Outside Arenas, pass to Stackhouse, lets it go. The rebound by Grant.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open,
My boy Valanciunas.
you got to knock it
He's
down.
trying to run away with it, y'all.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Howard setting the pick for Arenas. 6 on the shot clock. Shot left block. And the rejection by Valanciunas. 1:35 left here in the opening quarter. Grant down low. He's guarded by Howard. Grant, that's good.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
So it's Washington now. The Raptors getting the bucket. Here's Arenas. Yes, that goes in. Arenas has got his second basket of the game.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Carter outside. Finish off by Carter.
Carter taking flight is a thing of beauty. Insanity showing off his amazing bounce.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Arenas. Howard with a screen on Stoudemire. Here's Arenas. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
Toronto leading by 8. Here's Stoudemire. Pass to Valanciunas. Out Grant. Toronto working the ball around now. Pocket 6. Carter. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Arenas. 6 points for him. Howard trying to free himself up. And again, it's Gilbert Arenas. Arenas has got 8.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Toronto ahead, leading by 8. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Raptors leading by 12. Grant dishes to Carter. Stoudemire kicks to Carter. 6 on the shot clock. Sweet move. And then Carter with the jam.
That's a battle inside, and through all the contact, he's able to finish that one.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Arenas against Stoudemire. Left side Arenas over Stoudemire. Again, the Wizards scores.
When you're scoring forwards like Mashburn or getting assists, that's a really good sign for the offense.
The Raptors have gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
John Thomas has checked in for Washington. And the free throw, no good.
Certainly not his strength, but McGlure, to his credit, doing the best he can from the line.
Stackhouse, the pass to Mashburn. Right side, Arenas. Launches a three. Buries the long-range jumper. Arenas has got 45 points.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Grant the pass to McGrady. It's Carter, high post. Stoudemire outside. For the three. Buries it from three-point range. Stoudemire's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Now here's Arenas. And he comes up with the deuce. Arenas has got 47 points. Toronto leading by 12. Grant kicks to Stoudemire. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. He's covered by Arenas. Arenas against McGrady. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Toronto.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Stoudemire.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight. A force on both ends.
McGrady with the ball. And Arenas picks him up defensively. To the right side. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
You playing with me, Juwan?
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Yeah, I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. See you next time.
I have to turn up that the non-shooters shoot a little bit more. Let's go look at the losers. Gil out here being Gil, 47 points, 7 assists. Stack with 14 points, 8 assists. Jawan, 8 points, 2 rebounds. Mashburn with 6 points, 3 assists. He only tried to take advantage because Money Mouse is only 5'10". Jerk. Chris Whitney with 5 points off the bench. Jet Howard, 5 points off the bench. Deshaun with 3 points. Brendan Haywood, 2 points. Etan, my man from Syracuse, 2 points, 4 rebounds. Had an assist and a block. Calvert Chaney with 2 points. Rod Strickland with 2. Jahidi from St. Louis. Shout out to St. Louis. Jahidi White, Cardinal Ritter. Antonio Daniels, 1 assist. Bradley got in. Banks got in. Palacio got in. Reggie Slater with 2 points and 2 rebounds. Jamal McGlure with 4 points. Tracy Murray off the bench with 6. My boy Jonas, 6 points, 6 rebounds. That's my guy right there. And a block. Mo Pete, 6 points. That was me right there. BG, 6 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 blocks. T-Mac, 25 points, 4 rebounds, 10 assists. Vince with 27 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal. Hey, Vince was 12 for 12. Check that out. Stoudemire, he led our team in scoring. He had a battle. He was 15 for 15 with 5 for 5 on the 3. Okay, Mighty Mouse, 35 points, 4 assists. Appreciate you for tuning in. Stay smart, stay safe. More action to come. Remix.